Hey volunteers, we have this amazing center. We have quite a few centers in the Kidron Creek and the Jabbok River room, and they're slowly filtering into the Jordan room as well. This is just my heart in teaching children, and we teach in many different ways within the classroom. And it's not always directly a spiritual, obvious lesson. It is a way to interact with the children on a very easy, casual level that will get their attention, that will keep them interested, and that can spark conversation. So this particular center here could be used in many different ways, but this is a wonderful table to have a serving student at, maybe even a couple serving students at. This will help you not feel overwhelmed with what they might be doing with it or playing with it, quote, wrong. Of course, we all know there's a wrong way to play with something, especially if they use it in a violent way. But overall, there's not typically a wrong way to play with something if it's sparking interest and imagination. So I've seen kids use these as food to pretend they're making soup, all the way to little people, they're pretending it's a person and they're interacting together. Kids have amazing imaginations. So having a serving student sit here to kind of spark the interest, because children would naturally gravitate over here and want to see what's happening. I'd encourage you to encourage the serving student to stay here. Let this be their place to stay and invite children over to play. They could separate or categorize by color. They could categorize by pumpkin, acorn. They could do by size, big pumpkins, little pumpkins. We've got big and little here, big and small, large and small. We've got different colors here that they could separate into the bowls. We also have hiding the pieces under, and then flip them all over, and which one do you think it's hidden under? Play a game, keep their interest. And your question might be, what is the spiritual component here? There's many things happening here. You've got your fine motor, your pincer grasps with the little ones learning how to hold and manipulate something small in their hands. You've got the color recognitions. You've got the social interaction. The brain is working in marvelous ways here. So I'd encourage you to keep this at the table. I'd encourage you to put a serving student here if you have one. And if it does become too overwhelming and children are throwing them, they're finding ways to do it that's causing more chaos to your room, you have permission to move it off of the table. But I would really, really encourage you to stretch yourself and stretch a serving student to sit and interact with these children. They're building relationships, and that's very important. This is not a come, drop off, play place. It's a come, drop off, explore the environment so that the adults can begin having those wonderful connections of conversation. Hopefully, you are as much in love with this idea that I am, and if not, I'd encourage you to explore these wonderful areas that are set up for us.